Hey folks, Kilt-Man here, Kilt-Man, at your service. Now, Spirit of Scotland. There you go. You've seen it before. Now, we're looking a bit slick back, and yeah, we just are. Now, I've just got back from the flicks and I've seen Angel Has Fallen. But I'm not going to give you that review just yet. Oh no! Oh, Kilt-Man, you big tease! You're going to get that probably in the morning. Well, certainly tomorrow. And what I'll do a spoiler-free review, and then I'll do a spoiler-rife and filled review. Because I'm backed up with reviews and stuff I'm meant to be covering. And I now have remembered that I should have been doing a review of something that's down there, just there, just off camera, and I've been promising it for a while, and I've just kept forgetting, and just other things have got in the way. You know, real life has construed to pull the rug from under my feet. But no more, I say. I will get this done because it's a real treat, and I'm going to show you something now. This is the label. It's a mask. Of course it is. The whole title gave that away, so you know it's a mask. It's the Krampus mask, made by Zagone Studios. Zagone. And it's sculpted by, let me get this guy's name right, Bill Eastrom. Now, this guy normally signs his stuff off, apparently, and it's like Bill Eastrom, so it's B-Y-E, so by, apparently. But it's not on the mask that I've got. Damn it! So maybe he got someone else to do it for him. Who knows? But yeah, so there's the label for it. Zagone Studios. It's a Krampus mask. I will now show you this mask because this is really something special. By the way, what's playing is Douglas Pipes' score to the 2015 version of Krampus. It's the one where the family end up in the snow globe at the end. Oh God. Spoilers, Kilt-Man, spoilers! And it's a good film. It's actually quite creepy. It's more like a kid's... Well, remember like The Woman in Black with Daniel Radcliffe, which was a Hammer movie. Hammer were coming back with a vengeance, and then they went, fucking fell. And they've gone again. Just typical. But Woman in Black was a great movie, a great transition movie from like kids who like, oh, I want to see my first horror movie, a PG-13 rated movie, but it genuinely had frights and scares and shocks and was quite controversial. And I love the film. And well, Krampus, this version is pretty much a similar sort of thing. It is decidedly creepy. It is definitely scary and very atmospheric. It's not that horrific, but you know, it's still got tons of jeopardy. Anyway, the Krampus mask I'm about to show you is not from the film. You can get a mask from that movie, and I do believe it's Trick or Treat which make the mask for that. But this is Zagone Studios, and their stuff is fabulous. And this guy, here he is right now. This little horny devil here. Now, as you can see, Krampus, as you know, he's the anti-Santa. He's the bad side of the festive spirit. You know, if you've been naughty, then this motherfucker will come for you and you'll get your just desserts. If you've been nice and kind and sweet and gentle and polite, then Santa will come and bestow gifts upon you. But this guy, no. As far as he's concerned, you are gifts to him. Your soul, your flesh. And look at this guy, look at it. So, you know, the sort of ancient folkloric mythical beast, the satyr or satyr, sort of like a goat-like creature. So you have the goatee beard, you have extensive foliage, beautifully designed and stitched in, well, glued in, into the visage, and you have that wicked face there, blood-stained teeth, yes, a terrifically, you know, sinister grimace, and of course you've got these horns. Look at those. Look at these babies here. Now, what I've done, because you can get into those things there underneath, I've stuffed paper into those to give it a bit more of a rigid feel. Now, the thing is that they're pretty good anyway. When they came out the packaging, it sprung to life, to unholy life straight away, and I was like, wow, because it's so well designed. The latex, the mold, the sculpting is par excellence. I've been touting this mask as being one of the, a mask aficionado's favourite, and it is for a variety of reasons. That fantastic design, the wonderful sculpt, the wonderful paintwork on it, those incredible horns, the particularly fantastic hair. The whole design is wickedly satanic, but also, it fits extraordinarily well. And what it does, when I don this, you will see the transformation that takes place. Well, I hope you do, because Kilt-Man, in his usual cack-handed manner, is bound to screw it up somehow. Hopefully, it will work. But anyway, so look at this guy. Look at this. This little fang-filled smile, this sort of satanic grimace, the wickedly pointed nose, sort of like a witch's sort of nose, the devilishly arched, brows, and you've got this lovely goat sort of fairdo. A fairdo. It's a fairdo, not a hairdo. It's just tremendous. Sort of spiky around the back, a bit unkempt, but it's not stupidly ridiculous, it's not overblown. And you've got those wickedly fantastic horns. Now, if you can see here, there is a join where this part has been affixed to that bit. Same on that side, obviously. But you really, I'm pointing it out to you, but otherwise, you can't see that. And that certainly wouldn't be like, oh, you can see the join. You're not going to do that. It just looks fabulous as it is. Now, this is the Krampus design. The Krampus design has all the facial foliage and the goatee beard. There is another version which is called Elegant Demon, and it is the same sculpt, the same mask, same horns, but it does not have the fur around it. And that still looks good, because that is a great face without a doubt. As a Halloween mask or a Christmas mask or whatever, whatever your satanic ritual might be, this is a great mask to use. But it looks better with the fur, I would say. And there's another version as well, which is it's painted red or crimson, because it's meant to be like a red devil. And that, I don't believe you can get that version now. That's kind of that's long gone. That was a limited run, and I think it was only Mexico that got that. I'm not too sure, but could be making these things up. But that was like a Crimson Devil version of this, because obviously it's a very devilish, diabolical sort of face, with them spectacular horns. I'm going to put it on. Oh, and what helps as well with the whole mask wearing side of this, you have an don't know if you can see it, an elasticated sort of back strap to it, which keeps it nice and snug on your head, doesn't wobble around. You watch this, I'll put it on, it'll fall off now, or I'll snap the elastic. But it just helps. You have a stitched in label on the inside there, don't know if you can see it, it's sort of nestled in there. Why am I even showing you that? I see other people do mask videos and they show every little label going. But it just says it's Zagone Studios and where it's made. But Bellistrom often signs these off, and with the acronym BY. And sadly, well, I can't see it in here. I'm not saying that it isn't there. I just can't see it. There's a fair bit of different colourings and shadings in there, like paint smudges or whatever. So it could be lurking in there somewhere. I don't know. Hey, doesn't matter, does it? Right. shall we go in? Shall we delve into the Krampus? Happy Christmas. You know what? I quite like the look of that as well. Okay. Okay now, folks. Can you see how the eyes look? That's kind of gone slightly skewish, but it really blends in with your, the skin around your eyes. So it gives, look, the eyes. You might not get it on the camera right now, but when I've worn this before, people have gone, oh my god, those eyes look fantastic, because they assume that the eyes are like part of the mask, and you go, no, they're my eyes, that's me. So apparently Kilt-Man has these absolutely demonic eyes. Yeah. Look at it. Wow. Obviously you can adjust this, you can make it a bit more snug. But isn't it? The horns. Look at that. I'm just getting the guts out of me goatee, because I've been chewing down on naughty folks. And like, if you can see, if you wanted to, you can move the mouth. The mouth is manipulable. Is that a word? Manipulable. Not easy to say behind a ton of latex, but there you go. And look at these ears. Look at them. Oh yes. Look at that. Wow. Oh, well, look what it's done now. In fact, yeah, screw that, because, man buns, they're for bell ends. There, I said it. The man bun is for a bell end. Right, folks, look, there you go. Look at it. Isn't that such a wonderful mask? Look at the detail and the contours and the texture and the shading around the flesh. Because and that is sort of wizened old, sort of, not unhealthy, but dirty, just like it's been grubbing about in the foliage and the unkempt, hellish, nightmarish woods of yore. So he's a bit soiled up, but the paintwork is phenomenal. The way it fits into all of these grooves and contours, the texture, the built-up brow, that expression is truly diabolical, isn't it? It's just like, oh, yeah. But it's captured that malevolence, that sense of mischief, that darkness, and that just, these guys, these demons, they're having fun with what they do. That mischief, the whole goblin style, ogre style, troll style, mythical, oh, we snatch people, we snatch babies, and we do all this, we're part of the fairy folk, folklore. That is totally encapsulated in that mask. Bill Eastrom, that sculpture is truly astonishingly good. I absolutely adore it. it doesn't come too far down the back of the neck, but because you've got this sort of explosion of sort of, I don't know. Anyone remember Fizz Gig from the Dark Crystal, the Dark Crystal, which I'll be covering very soon because that has a fantastic new prequel series coming to Netflix very, very soon. I can't wait for that. But yeah, there's a touch of the Fizz Gig sort of explosion of fare, and I love the colouring. This sort of silvery shot through, sort of old man style. Because obviously, you know, he's an ancient sort of demon. But look at it. Folks, in all the masks that I've got, and you know, you guys have seen, well, quite a few of them. And I have something like, I don't know, 200 masks. Some are not worth showing. In fact, many really are worth showing. But so many are. And this, out of all the masks I've got, this really does, I keep coming back to this. I only got it about a week to 10 days ago, and I keep coming back to it and putting it on and posing in the mirror and just, you know, enjoying its capabilities, you know? And it's very comfortable to wear. I'm going to put it on again because you want to see the eyes again. Look, see these eyes. Look at them, friendly. You know, this is a manic guy, you know, a whiskey swilling, kilt wearing, vest wearing, you know, fun loving, bohemian barbarian. And yet, when he puts this on, look at these eyes. Look, so friendly, so filled with fun and glee and love. And then, still full of fun, still full of mirth and merriment. But you don't want to fuck with this guy now, do you? No, you don't. Let's sit further back. Look at it. Look at those horns. Look at that profile. So you've got a touch of troll, goblin, werewolf, vampire, I suppose, and obviously devil and satanic goat. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa! Look at that optical effect. Kilt-Man with his own special effects, his own special visuals. Look at it. That is a fabulous mask. I cannot recommend it enough. It's definitely available still. I got it from America, but you know, you just go online, check it out. Now, as I say, there is another version, one without the beard, the goatee beard and the facial hair, and that is called Elegant Demon. And it's the same sculpt, it's the exact same sculpt. The mask is the same except for the lack of fur. Now, you might prefer that. I don't know, you might prefer it. And then you've got this ultra rare one, which is the crimson one, again without the fur, but it's painted red, but it has that same face, same sculpt and the horns. So, you know, if you can find that, that might be quite good as well. But personally speaking, that is the one. That's the Krampus mask. The Zagone Krampus mask is by far the best out of that little sculpted range, and it is just phenomenally wicked looking. And you imagine Halloween, you know, just prowling the streets with this, like a big coat on. You got some chains rattling as well, or you open the door to the trick-or-treaters with this. You know, ho 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 ho! Come on now, folks. I think you'll agree that's one of the better ones, you know. And the horns are pretty robust to keep, because what I did find was that at the join, you know, when I said there is a join there, that in this particular mask, this one here, they were somewhat flattened a bit, so I shoved paper into them because it's hollow all the way down, and obviously it narrows and all that. And I just rammed a few in. Did you get it? Yeah, I'll get in my coat. And it just gives a bit more robust stability, and but they're still pretty good anyway. I mean, they waggle about a bit, but they're not like completely floppy. Look, that's pretty robust, you know, for a latex horn of that length. When I've seen masks of devils before with ultra flimsy, bloody, horns on them. And there's some other masks I'm going to show you, which are not devils, but they have elements which are, I'd say mandibles, but they don't work so well because they're not as well produced as that, not as well designed, not as well sculpted. And so there's some work to be done on those, and they're issues which I will raise. But with this, I haven't got one single bloody complaint. That is a phenomenal mask. If you collect masks, if you're into your horror movies, if you're into horror itself, and you want some kind of horrific prop, my God, look at this guy. I mean, you all know me, you know how much I love me werewolves, and I've got, God, I don't know, 20, 30 different werewolf masks, including all the American Werewolf range, or most of the American Werewolf range, and some great classic werewolf designs too. But nothing compares to the sheer sinister quality of this mask. It is just a work of malevolent art, and I'm very, very impressed with it. So folks, there you go. Bill Eastrom, hey, awesome. Zagone Studios, fucking phenomenal, and one of the best masks that I have in my possession, and I recommend it wholeheartedly. Anyway, that's it for now. You'll get a review of Angel Has Fallen coming up next, I would say. So, in the meantime, be safe, be happy, drink whiskey, tell Christmas tales to each other, and watch out for Krampus. You know, make sure you're good to everybody. You appear on the good list, not the naughty list, because this guy may come a-calling on Christmas Eve. Look at him, there you go. Fucking awesome. Love him to bits. So folks, keep it kilted, keep it Celtic, and I'll see you all later. Aye, happy Christmas.